Look, I am your father.
Before, after.
This is coat 2.
Hey guys, so what I did was, I know that the Rust-Oleum package comes with acid etching, but I figured I would grind the concrete and give the epoxy more of a chance to bite into it. To be honest with you, because I only want to do this one time. And yes, I will acid etch on top of the raw concrete. So what I did was I tried grinding dry, and yes, that makes a lot of dust, obviously, but you would be surprised how much dust it makes. So I decided to go with some water. So I did that, but the problem is you can't see well where you've ground already. So anyhow, I had put my head down and just kept on going. But now I've stopped and I'll show you I will show you where we are now. So that is the raw concrete, or that is the concrete before anything has been done. And like I said, I put my head down and just went to it. So you can see that I've ground down quite a bit of this concrete. And I'm not sure whether or not I should try to go back over those patchy spots to get it looking consistent, or just to leave it like this. I mean, the acid etch should take care of that. I think it should take care of it. Anyhow, that's what's on the job now. So it's very messy, so I'm not going to leave the camera on to record. What will be for you a few minutes, but for me, a while. Guys, sorry it's been a few days. The other day was very uncomfortable for me, so I had to take a couple of days off. Anyhow, I degreased, rinsed, I ground the areas again that I thought might need a little extra just in case. Then I rinsed down the floor, get all that dust out. Then I degreased it, let it sit for about 10 minutes before I rinsed it back off. And sorry, my arm is tired. Arms are tired. Let the degreaser sit for about 10 minutes, rinsed it down, let it sit until it's pretty much dry. And then I came in here with some sunlight detergent, and that made quite a bit of foam. So typically foam brings garbage up to the surface. Same reason why when you scrub, you should get a nice foam, get all the garbage off your skin. Anyhow, enough of me rambling. Currently, I've scrubbed, it is sitting, so I will show you what it looks like now, and then I'll just rinse it down. You know what a clean floor looks like. Maybe I'll show you when it's dry, but yes, here, this is what it looks like. A few more minutes and I'll rinse her down. This is what the floor looks like now, almost dry, but you can see how it's scuffed up. Just got to get rid of a little bit more water. And you know what? Maybe I'll degrease it one more time just to be safe, or put my mind at ease at least. Then I can start filling the little craters, the little holes. You know, all the little stuff, filling the cracks. And then I can get to work at putting down this epoxy. All right, one more scrub. Back at it. So now I'm filling all of the divots, chips, cracks with concrete. It's going nicely. The problem is, as I'm sure you can see from, you know, the glare off my forehead, it is, what is the temperature? 30, almost 40 degrees. So 40 degrees is 110-ish. And it is now raining very heavily outside. Anyhow, I'll show you what we're dealing with. It was raining hard. There's a little puddle in my backyard. I guess that needs to be regraded. Great, another job. So the concrete has a lot of chips and divots and cracks in it. So I am currently, those light spots there, it's all patches I've done. Didn't realize it was, you know, this bad until you get into it. But yeah, so that is what I am up to. time I'm doing this. It took me a few hours. There are a lot of holes, a lot of chips, a lot of things that need to be filled. Let me give you an overview. So like I showed you before, all of those dark spots, those are all holes, chips, whatever you want to call them. It's a little hard to see, sorry about that, guys. Feel that giant crack. So hopefully now, once this is all dried up and nice, I can acid etch the floor and start putting down the epoxy. Finally. So this is not a how-to, this is the way I did it. Didn't do too bad. Someone's got to blow my horn. biased, but looks decent. Oh, something just flew in.